Coming down here underneath that, we've got Tom. The one I like the best, just turned it on there. That's dark. That gives it a bit more of a...
This is ridiculous. Can you guys hear me? Do I sound stupid? Trying a new microphone. I can hear my own voice, which is super fucking annoying. I absolutely cannot stand that. Maybe it's my headphones then, because for me, I sound really weird. Oh. Soviet War Dog, you still have me roster you. Alright, I got you. Update firmware, sure. What's up, big dog? Ayo. Alright, I don't know how the fuck it's updating my microphone from the computer, but... Still sound fine? Oh my god, I can fucking hear my own echo. Echo, echo, echo. I was never able to do this. Hey, 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 hey. Been a while since I last interviewed. I mean, they're always fucking... They're always stressful. A lot of people like to say, imagine your interviewer is naked. I prefer to imagine that I'm just absolutely fingering their booty hole. Privacy public. Why can I not see how many people are watching? Alright, I might need to... I don't have a monitor again, so we're gonna have to pull up chat on my phone. 1 second. We're gonna have chat on my phone. We're gonna have fucking Patreon and Discord on my phone. It's gonna be a fucking nightmare, but we're gonna get through it, boys. Alright, what's Soviet War Dog's ally code? We'll rip. Who's had a chance to test out the cube some more? Hopefully you guys saw the new update we did. Seems to be like 1,000,000 times faster, which should be super helpful. It was taking 30-ish seconds to load. But now it's beautifully quick. All right, 1 second. Sorry, 1 second. Just business things. All right. Okay, I think we should be good. All right, let's see if it's working. See, I don't know if the improvements have made it out of the test server yet. Yeah, I'm not sure. I think the improved quickness version is still in the. Oh, actually, that was pretty fast. All right. What are we looking? It looks like we're quite balanced. 48 offense, 45 defense. That's kind of hot. Looks like we're missing Star Killer, Jedi Knight Luke, GL ships. Wait a second. Wait just a darn second. Oh, wow. Cube's never wrong, I guess. Holy shit, no GL ships. But we're 9 of 15 on Leia. We're 9 of 15 on Leia. That's good, I guess. Level 69 Chimera. I mean, we're 6 million. This is just huge dick behavior right here. We're looking at 4 GLs, 2 offense, 2 defense, balanced, a fucking Relic 8 Malicos, Maul. I mean, we have Piet at 8, so I imagine that we're at least kind of doing Executor, kind of, maybe. We got Traya, we got Malgus. Oh, we do have Star Killer, it's just not high enough level, okay. Looks like we got Cal Kestis prep as well, Savage in there. So I think the main thing, I mean, I hate to say it because I know some people just absolutely refuse to, but we gotta ship a little bit harder. AP, I rush and watch a lot of videos from YouTube channel. I think cock grow 1/2 meter. I think that's absolutely what happens. The Malicos is nice as fuck. I am a little jealous. There is no Iden and there is no ISC, which is a little sad, and no Nest. But I mean, it's not like a ton of things this guy's missing. It's mostly just appropriate levels. I mean, he even has. He even has a Relic 8 Keller and Beck. I've neglected ships the most. I can see that. This guy's a Relic 8 Keller and Beck and a Relic 6 Seer Junda. I mean, I hate to say it, but I would probably Profundity and then immediately Executor, or Executor and immediately Profundity. I mean, I know we're close to Leia. That's Resistance, sorry. Oh, he already has the 7-star Jerogan and Captain Rex at 7. Fuck. Okay. I got Kelleran from 5,000 Crystal Pack. Was he even available in the Crystal Pack? I don't think I did the Crystal Pack because like everything that it offered, I had all but like 8 of those characters. I mean, all right. Just for strictly will to live purposes, I would be total. For will to live purposes, I think it's fine. I think it's fine that we go Leia into double. We got a double GL ship immediately afterwards. Whether it's Profundity Executor, Profundity Leviathan, I don't really care, but we got to do something. We gotta doobie do something. Level 68 Drogon, why no level 69? I don't know, maybe he ran out of credits. Maybe he ain't been credit heisting enough. Any tips for Executor event? I don't remember the Executor event, to be perfectly honest with you. Second, let me log into Patreon. Member, no, creator. What is tier 2? I don't remember it being... I don't remember it being particularly hard. It was Thrawn? I mean, you just have to have the ships. Oh, I keep yawning. What the fuck is wrong with me? I mean, 1 second. I guess I can't just like randomly do the Executor event, can I? Oh fuck, I actually do need to do this real quick. What gear is Bando? I mean... I think mine was like gear 8 when I unlocked Executor. Gear 11 or something, I think. Ship characters. I mean, yeah, I guess if you don't have any mods on your ship characters, that might be a problem. I would hazard to guess that might be an issue. Yeah, I'd have to like watch you do it, because I don't particularly remember it being very difficult, but that was also, I don't even know how many years ago. When did the Executor come out? I don't even remember when the Executor came out. Pound a Red Bull? Probably. It's like this weird... Do any of these dispel debuffs? I need to stream more. You need a perk? I do in fact need some Percocet 30s. I need to stream more. My fucking YouTube career is dying. But when I do stream, I'm just too tired. It's very sad. This is a moral conundrum. 1 second, I gotta mute myself. Hey. had to go on an expedition to find caffeine. This way we can stream all night long. And no one can stop us. We'll be best friends forever, right? Right. Damn, I looked demented. What the fuck? Fuck. Boo-boo. Hey, come here. Sit. Boo-boo. Hey. He had a tick. You clean now? You clean now? Okay, I think you're clean now. Sorry. Had to kill the tick. Is it worth refreshing the finalizer event? I don't know, maybe not. I mean, if it's literally the only requirement you have left before you unlock SOKR, maybe. But that again depends on like, what's your crystal income? Is SOKR gonna actually do a lot for you? Boo boo, go away. Hey babe. He had another tick, but I got it. He had a tick, but I got it. Is a beast at any level? I mean, yeah. It just depends. Like, are we talking about like spending $20 to get like 5,000 crystals? Man, I don't know. It's your money, I guess. But hey, fuck off. if you have the crystals and you're like only one requirement away, sure, I have absolutely no problem with that whatsoever. Not proud of your tickling seal? I guess not. I don't think she's proud of anything that I do. I'm basically useless right now. I don't think you guys understand just truly how unlovable I am. I don't think I positively contribute anything to society. Aside from a weird ability to review rosters, I guess. That's about all I contribute. Ooh, Edward. Who got it? Boris Balkan? Is that truly a man of the Balkans? Is this some Balkan pride I sense? What areas encapsulate the Balkans? Is that like... It's the Balkans. I'm trying to think. Is that like Romania? No, the Balkans are... I'm thinking of... Balkans are like former Yugoslavia, right? He was a character in a movie in Ninth Gate. I don't know what that is, but sounds interesting. All you guys. Now that I'm at home, not at home. My home camera can't move. But this camera can. Look at the puppy. Oh yes, isn't he so cute? Truly a specimen to behold. Truly a beautiful art piece. I'm only useful in US history. I feel like I was once good at history, but now I'm a little out of practice. If I can move my nice little dinner a little bit closer. That's good fried rice. That's on Zori ships. I haven't seen a ton of gameplay. I heard it was good from people who watched Arnold stream. But he also has like full Relic 7 everyone. So from what I gather, 5 stars, Relic 7 Zori, probably pretty useful. But I don't know. I wouldn't like tell anyone to like go out of their way without having tested it myself or seeing more concrete footage. I think Arnold put out a video, I just don't think I've seen it yet. Resistance fleet is dick? Yeah, are you using is dick in the same way you would say is ass? Meaning it's not good? Makes the fleet usable but not amazing. That's more or less what I expected. Sorry, I just realized I was handed sauce. Resistance is dick, profundity is pussy. I think you're losing me on this analogy, sir. I don't understand. I'm a virgin. I don't understand such things. Will this be the first conquest that I actually start and finish in like a year? Beats budget exec. I mean, if it beats a budget executor, then it probably means it's useful for most people. When new things come out, I kind of worry that they fall into one of two categories. They're either only good for people who are at the end game or only good for people who are not at the end game. So I noticed a lot of differing opinions on things. People who are more early middle game will be like, "Oh, this is so good." I don't remember what I was saying. Sorry, what was I saying? Some people will be like, "This is really good," and then the whales will be like, "No, this actually isn't that useful." I think there's a lot of... Honestly, most Omicrons I feel like fall in that. Most TW Omicrons, most certainly. But I'll see a lot of like end game players poo-poo stuff that's actually pretty useful. Big game kings. Problem is I've been playing so long that I'm like just too big at this point. It's still first exec as first GL strip. I mean, it's not a terribly difficult fleet to unlock. Its requirements are relatively good. They're not super hard. I mean, it stands the test of time. I would say, yeah. I mean, like, if it's like your first ever ship, I would say like, if you go Jabba first, I would probably Profundity before Executor, but in any other case, I would probably Executor. I mean, maybe if you go JML first. If you start with the Pyramid Scheme of Success of Sadness of Success, I would probably go Profundity first. But in all other cases, I would Executor just because it's easy. Invested everything I had into exec, now everything can counter it. I mean, that's not necessarily true. I think what a lot of people fall prey to is just because endgame players can counter something doesn't mean that it's actually a counter, or not what I'm trying to say. Just because people at the endgame can do something doesn't mean that it's going to affect you at all. Like, there are counters that I use that are like, I'm trying to think of an example. That are like, you know, if I said like, oh, this is a counter to this, like, Solo or Zareth would be like, that's fucking stupid. There's no way that works. But it's just a different game. Like, when you don't have max datacrons, max mods, max relics, max teams, the game is different. It's like, yeah, I mean, I would say Finalizer is an Executor counter, but I could holds against Finalizers in literally every GAC. I mean, not against the people who are like 12 plus million GP because their Finalizers are beefy as fuck, but against people like similar or only a couple million more GP than me, it's not really a big deal. So I wouldn't worry too much. I mean, if you're like 13 million, yeah, maybe, but if you're like 4 or 5 million GP, I wouldn't really worry. I love you. I love you too, sir. Yeah, I wouldn't... All the GL ships are good. I mean, obviously Leviathan is the best. Profundity is second best. And Executor third, but that's just because they're newer. I would still take Executor over any other non-GL fleet. Maybe. maybe you could argue for like a very specific Tarkin scythe fleet, but it's not like the scythe is easy to get. I don't see a lot of scythes. I probably fought 5 of them since it's been out, because that requires doing conquest and also having the Grand Inquisitor, which is a combination that you don't see a lot below 10 million GP. And even, I'd argue, like 11, 12 million GP. Malevolence is still 3rd best fleet. I mean, I still do damage with my Malevolence, and it's like, my Geo ships are like, my Geonosians are like gear 8. He's a bitch, though. How you doing, AP? I'm alright. Just excited with cube progress. Trying to get more people to join. We need the support more now more than ever. I'm hoping that we can expand. I don't know. What do you guys think is like a respectable user base for the cube? $69 users. I mean, if we could have 69 users, I'd be happy with that. All of Taiwan. It's a very specific amount, but yeah. I would definitely settle for the population of Taiwan. I'd be very rich if the population of Taiwan all gave me $5. I do my best to only live off of my Patreon money, so actually it would be impossible to to live forever off of that. It'll eventually cost like $10 million just to buy a fucking car in California at some point. Hey man, hope you're doing well. Can I get a review, please? Yeah, sure. No ships? I mean, if you say so. Alright, let me copy this. Let me pull up the cube on my phone real quick. Alright, what's the code? 328 374 728. I know it's a little bit more visually appealing when I'm at home because I can like overlay what the actual cube says on screen, which is a little bit easier to understand for people, but alright, we're 8 of 15 on C, but most people are just because his requirements are good. 144 offense, Jesus Christ. Oh, Kyber 2, I guess that makes sense. Looks like maybe we want to do a couple more relics on Treya. Oh, fuck. It's telling me Admiral Radis, Profundity, Leviathan. Alright, no ships, no ships. I promise, I promise. Dude, fucking R8 Bo-Katan. Oh my god, this guy has a gigantic penis. I mean, it looks like you have most things. We have all GLs except C, but we're 8 of 15 on C. We have... How many backbone do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Call it 9. It looks like we're steezed out on almost all of the teams. I mean, I would 100% rip a Treya. You're never gonna not use her. Yeah, Treya Savage. I'm kind of surprised how long you've gone without a Treya Savage. That's actually a little shocking to me. This guy really not doing ships. Ugh. I mean, you have the Executor. You know, why not just go like, hey, you know, do a little bit Treya, do a little bit of Radis, and you'd be like, oh, I have I might as well get his capital ship. You know what I mean? Might as well. Yeah, I think the Imperial Troopers are a little light. So here's the thing is, I don't want to get too conspiratorial, because I haven't really been investigating too hard. Normally I just know, but right now I actually don't. My old intuitions were that there was going to be some sort of revamp in the Imperial Remnant Imperial Trooper, and we kind of got that with Gideon. So when Gideon was announced, I was like, is this what I've been hearing? Is it not? Like, I don't know if this is a step far enough to where I thought it was, but I've kind of come to the realization that maybe that was. So I don't know if there's gains to be made here. Someone brought up the other day that Clone Wars, prequel content, I think largely it's going to be marquees. I would have to ask around to figure out what's coming to be a little bit more confident in that, but I don't like the ships because the thought of waiting 2 years to 7-star them is disgusting. Well, I mean, that's the thing. It's like Leviathan and Profundity and Executor, like, they're really good. They're really good at 4 stars. You don't need to fucking 5-star them. Or 7-star them. Like, my Leviathan is 4 stars. My Profundity is barely 6 stars. Bit late, had schoolwork. Imagine doing your fucking schoolwork instead of slaving away on the cube. I can't believe it. Clearly I'm not as effective as a child labor user. I need the children to be younger, and I need the coal mines to be dirtier and dustier. That's the only way. I mean, if you don't have any shards of the ship, I guess you can scale. I would do Profundity just because Profundity is fucking amazing. And like, the only backbone team you're realistically missing is Treya and Radis. I'd get them just to get them. The children yearn for the mines. They do, in fact, yearn for the mines. That is true. I wish the ships were double drops instead of just one. I mean, I don't know if I should make a video about this. Maybe I will. All right, I've decided that I'll make a video about this. I don't know if I sound good for YouTube. We're on our mobile setup, but the reason that we haven't gotten ship double drops is not a matter of time. I keep telling people this. Here's why accelerated rate exists. Right? I'll use an example from my own roster. All right. So you have things that you want to farm. Let's say they're in the journey guide. Right? Oh, SLKR. That is a bad example because I spent $10 to get all this shit basically for free, but let's imagine that I hadn't. These are all accelerated rate characters, right? I go in and I find some Kylo Ren shards. He's in Cantina? Is he Cantina? It's been a while. He's in Cantina. They're accelerated rate. Oh, I get him faster. Okay. I have a 7-star character. In the past, like in Heroes of Middle-earth, for example, that's the bottleneck right now. Is it takes fucking forever to get a 7-star character, so people are spending on shards. But people aren't really spending on shards anymore because they realize that they're not super useful until you have everything. And here's the kicker. Where's my ring Capital Games? Hello Capital Games. Oh yes, this is Andrew. Okay. Oh yeah, okay. Thanks Capital Games. So this right here. Oh, my face is fucking covering it. 1 second. My face. Ooh, this right here. Money. Oh. Imagine if I actually relic day Kylo Ren. I'd probably fucking kill myself. But so the reason the accelerated rig exists is so that they can get you to have a bunch of characters that are not relicked. So that they can have a bunch of, well, this is a bad example because I actually just relicked a bunch of characters, but they want this. They want your entire roster to be red and blue, but with no numbers next to them. They want no numbers in the middle because this is where all of their money is made. And the reason that the ships are not accelerated rate is because there's no other progression past getting them to 7 stars. Like the characters, you progress already. Like they've already got your money there. But like for Iden, the second she's 7 stars, like I just never touch it ever again. Now, there's long been rumors of ship mods to change slightly the number of speed, blah, blah, blah. I don't think that's going to happen anytime soon because that's been rumored for like 2+ years at this point. It could happen. It's something that they talk about, but like I wouldn't expect that to happen. But there's no other progression. There's no other way for them to make money. So yes, I agree. It's fucking stupid. It should be accelerated because it'd be faster. But there's no added cheddar. There's no added moolah. There's no added schmeckles or dinero or other people. Give me your cultural ways of saying money. What's a cheddar? Cash money. Cha-ching. Okay, bye-bye. All right, that is why there's no accelerated ships. Masa. I want to see a cube review of my roster. Okay, let me quickly upload this video to YouTube real quick, okay? Let me get it. Give it an arbitrary name and just unlist it really quickly, and I'll fidget with all the settings later. I want to get it back on. Fuck my eyes. Guys, what is the cube? Did you watch today's video? If you watch today's video, you will know what the cube is. The cube is just AI APGAINS. Hey bro, I still love you. I did unsubscribe, but only because I quit the game. But I found I still enjoy coming here and memeing with you. Resubbed, James. How could you betray me? Thank you for unbetraying me, but how could you betray me? No, subs are, I mean, I have a separate channel that I talk about like other. So the reason I don't like stream or make videos anymore is like work is a little like it's unnatural times, but on the side I do a couple of things, but one of them is like I do like, what is it, like media coaching for like big businesses. Or I like explain to them like, what's a good example? So you know how like some social media accounts are like dog shit and then some are like great, like fucking Wendy's. Wendy's is fucking amazing because whoever is in charge of their social media is like fucking 17 years old and just like shit talks people on Twitter all day. So do that. This is a very long and roundabout way of saying that I have a different YouTube channel that no one knows exists, where I unlist a bunch of videos that I only show to people who ask about them. But subscribers don't actually mean anything for your algorithm, so there's no point in ever unsubscribing to anyone because it'll never affect what you see. The only thing that affects what you see is what you actually click on and watch and how long you watch it. The only thing that subscribers do is advertising companies are fucking stupid. And if they see big subscriber number, they're like, oh, this is our fucking guy. Ladies and gentlemen, we fucking got him. So the only reason to subscribe to people anymore is not to see their videos, because it won't affect seeing their videos. It's just so that they can ask for more money from advertisers. That's literally it. That's the only reason subscriptions exist anymore. They've been out of the algorithm for years at this point. 1 second. I need to go grab something from the basement. Alright, sorry. Unsubstantiated rumors. Completely unsubstantiated. Alright. Let's do a quick slash roster review. 746. Damn, 746, 746. What the fuck? That is a lot. There's a lot of 746s. Okay, 151 offense. Jesus Christ. Wait, is this the same account? No, this is not the same account. Looks like all you're missing is Afra, Riva, and your C is 9 of 15. Very similar spot to the other guy. I don't know if Jonah's still here, but one thing we gotta do maybe is after a certain threshold, I feel like maybe we should have like, because after a certain point, like after 10 million GP, there's not like a lot, you know what I mean? Like you're missing Troopers, Iden, Dr. Afra, Riva, Finish C. There's not a lot there. Maybe we add in like bonus content after like 10 million. Like it starts to display like mod information, because I feel like that's mostly mods and datacrons is mostly where you can make up most of your gains, because like we have all GL ships, you even have Scythe. You're only missing a couple backbone teams. You have Jedi Cal. Like, I think this is actually a good test for the cube to figure out like what would be out of Zeta slow burn. Really cool moderator. Oh, apparently we're in works for a really cool moderator. That's nice. I was gonna say, for those of you guys in chat who are like 10 million GP and up, like what's something that you would actually find useful to know about your account? Respectable guild name. Oh shit, what's his guild name? Abominable Wampus. Abominable. Yeah, because like realistically speaking, yeah, I mean a mod raider and Datacron stuff would be probably useful if we can have that kick in. I don't, maybe for all rosters, but honestly, I don't know how useful it would be for most rosters. Like maybe it only kicks in at 10 million GP or 9 million GP or something like that. How to play counters. Yeah, I feel like that's not like a, that would be like a separate thing. I feel like, so like as currently constructed, I think there's just going to be a bunch of multiple, there's going to be multiple like slash commands where like you can do specific things. So I think that's more, counters is probably more of something you would do on your own in the Discord server, like messing around, as opposed to something for roster reviewing purposes. Because we already have, so here's the thing, is like we have good stuff that like would be useful, like checking the quality of your mods, checking your Zetas, Omicrons, relics on specific characters. That's only for the GAC scout function at the moment. I imagine, boo boo, leave that alone. I imagine that would probably be useful for like, I mean, I'm assuming that's going to be in like the guild functionality, because like people are going to need to recruit, and instead of like having to ask people about their stuff, like just being able to run like a quick report, like just slash whatever, slash recruitment or some bullshit like that, and you can see like mod scores and all that shit. I think that would be super useful for guild leaders, but also probably useful for yourself. I think that would be have a Zeta recommendation tool in the works as well. Nice. Andrew Johnson. Fucking more Andrews? Jesus Christ, I thought we got rid of all of them. Hey, boo boo, boo boo, stop. Stop nibbling. Boo boo. Boo boo. Stop nibbling. It's fucking nibbling on my toes. Yeah, I think because I think once we like iron out the specific roster review functions, I think everything else is just going to be. I messaged you on Patreon. Okay, I'll pull it up. I think everything else is just going to have to be like a separate function for people to use. Because at the end of the day, the idea is to not drive traffic to roster view live streams, but rather just drive traffic to the Patreon Discord. Because that can exist like 24/7 as opposed to what? Why are you being a bitch? Come here. Good boy. Come here. I'm not gonna hurt you, motherfucker. Come here. You ain't gonna be on video. Stupid bitch. Dude, the worst thing is like if you grab him by the side, like if you grab him like right here, like even if you just lightly grab him, he goes. Upside down, puppy. So every time I try to grab him, he just rolls over on his belly and goes, "I'm so cute." Bobo. Aw. Ew. You stink. Stinky, stinky boy. I pulled him up and he saw my food on the table and he's like, "Oh, I want that." I don't care, dog. Go fuck yourself. Yo, AP. Hope you're having a good one. Just started doing the layup. First GL layup. That's kind of fucking hot. I'm not gonna lie. Did you watch my pyramid scheme of success of sadness of success video? Boo boo. Boo boo. Stop nibbling. Those are my toes, motherfucker. Ow. Boo. Bullying me. I think I'm winning the argument. Dude, it was so loud that it wasn't even registering. Could you guys hear that? I got a notification that my audio died. Could you guys hear the barking? Is it wrong for me to want to go Leviathan over Perfonate? No, dude, Leviathan's fucking great. I mean, if you have the ship, go for it. All right. Whose roster is this? Solon from Patreon. It looks like we're not missing. I mean, it looks like we're missing a little bit of troopers. Padme, Grievous Gas, I would 100% do. Treya. I mean, at that point, it's mostly just backbone. Treya, Mandalorians, Aphra, Reva, Malicos. I mean, you got the full pyramid, plus the $10 GLs, the dollar store GLs. All 3 GL ships. I mean, there's not much you can do. I would gas Treya, and then the rest of it comes down to like conquest. You know what I mean? Like, how are you on shards? It was muffled. Oh, good. Great value GLs. How much? For Bane? I mean, for any of them. I mean, maybe you have them and they're just not enough relics to where they're counting. Treya, okay, so you have Treya at 3. It probably wants your Treya at 5, so that's fine. But like Maul, Aphra, Reva, Malicos. I guess half of those guys are Ufus. I could just go to Ufu and find them. Yeah, I would bring up Cat. Oh, okay. So I mean, we have them. I would 100% bring up Cat. I mean, like, I would go Padme, GG Sep, Gas. Yes, it completes core, but Cat Padme Cat is still fucking ridiculous. That's still a GL killer. Maul Mandalorians require, I mean, with ISC rework requires not that much investment. Malicos, Surgeon to Cal would be nice to get Jedi Cal just because you have JML. But like, I think a lot of what we gotta do is just Padme, GG Sep, Gas, finish relicking up backbone teams. You know what I mean? Check AP Hub main room. Oh shit, we just got a bunch of oh, those are all old. Those are all from earlier today. Is he okay? Babe? Is he okay? Yeah, those are all from earlier. I think those are like delayed. Alright, you guys mind if I do 1 or 2 conquests? Since I think we're caught up, mostly. We haven't received any new Patreon DMs. I think we can probably rip some from chat, if that's okay with you guys. Just let me do a couple quick conquest battles and we'll do some from chat. You guys have been quite patient. When you're done, yeah, of course, Rapid, I got you. Aiden, sure. I'll just start ripping them. I mean, they're pretty quick now that the tool works relatively fast. I'm hoping to get it to a point, like, at the home setup where we can just absolutely rip through them. You didn't get my membership review? Those don't show up for me for some reason. I have still never figured out why membership resubs never show up on my Streamlabs. Because like you can't hear them either. I know there's no text to speech on this computer, but even at home, like the text to speech just doesn't work. I think it's just a weird. Because it's like the same thing. I don't think Streamlabs understands gifted memberships as memberships. It's just like a weird thing that hasn't been fixed, so they go under the radar. You've replaced yourself. I mean, that's the whole point, is like, as long as it doesn't crash, I'd rather have it work 95% of me, but be up 24 hours. And then, like, we can just fucking play the game. I mean, like, when was the last time I did a GAC? You know what I mean? When was the last time I played GAC on stream? The unit economics make much more sense if the cube just exists in the ether and we can, like, refocus on other things. Streamlabs counts as something different. You turn notifications for those as well. Yeah, Streamlabs is fucking stupid. I don't know why half the shit works and half the shit doesn't work. It's got Necromium and I'm ready to die. I mean, death is a... Fuck, my Fallout 3 lore is dying here. Death is a preferable outcome to communism. What's the line? Where are my fucking Fallout nerds? Death is a preferable alternative to communism. I think it's alternative, maybe? Where are my Fallout nerds? Death is a preferable alternative to communism. Are we quoting Liberty? We are indeed quoting Liberty Prime right now. I'm misquoting Liberty Prime is the problem. Promise I don't remember exactly what he fucking says. Someone quickly Google it. There are fates far more frightening than death. Death is a preferable alternative to communism. There we go. I eventually got it right. That's all that matters. Dude, that shit was so fun. Didn't they bring it back in like a DLC? Was it in Fallout 4? Was Liberty Prime in Fallout 4? Was it a DLC, or am I like hallucinating that? I feel like there was like a fucking whatever it's called. Fallout 4 did too? Okay. I was gonna say, there's like some weird deep recess of my mind that thinks he was in 2 games. In Fallout 3, does he like come out from under the ground? And then Fallout 4, you like rebuild him or something? It was the Brotherhood ending? Okay. It's been so long since I played fucking Fallout 4 or Fallout 3 or New Vegas. New Vegas, obviously the best one, but... To a town? Dude, I still have a Spotify playlist to this day of just all the songs on the Fallout New Vegas playlist. To the town of Freehold, river strange you and finding. At least both the folks around him didn't have too much to say. God, I'm gonna die a virgin, guys. I'm gonna live to be 1,000 years old and still die a fucking virgin. Which ending you go for in New Vegas? Fuck, when was the last time I played New Vegas? Do you mean like more frequently? Because obviously I've done like all of them. I have like fucking a bajillion hours. I prefer I prefer to just take it over myself, but honestly, as I've gotten older, I've been a Legion fan a little bit more. Something about slavery just makes me so happy. I think that's why I love Kenshi so much, is because I could just enslave everyone. That's why I'm surprised I haven't played Pal World, because I was watching a Moist Critical stream, and apparently you can like enslave the Pokemon, and I was like, man, that really calls to me. Boo-boo, come here! I think the dog has to take a shit. I love Kenshi because I love taking 50 hours to set up before having any fun. That is true. I'm obviously joking. I don't fucking like slavery, guys. Boo-boo, come here. Buddy. Boo-boo. You can go to the balcony. Alright, babe, he took a shit. Sorry, Boo-boo had to take a shit. It's not slavery if they're paid at least $3 an hour. Dude, I never understood. That was the stupidest thing ever. It's like you can get paid like fucking $0, but you get tips. I mean, that's literally what I get. I get paid $0 plus tips to stream. That's literally me. Maybe that's why I feel so bad for like restaurant workers. It's because that's literally my business model. $0 plus tips. Do you guys think that APGAINS is a good server? Join the Patreon and use the cube if you think APGAINS give you good service. And you don't even get to keep all of it. Yeah, dude, that's so stupid. Dude, there was this one place I used to go a lot as a kid. And I was like, I was like 17 or 18. And I found out that they like share their tips. So I would just like, you just like write 0 on the like tip on the receipt, and then you just give them cash. Cause like, I don't want my tips being communismed by someone who's not even fucking working. Dude, you took a shit. Khajiit have coin if you have cube, dude. Fucking great Khajiit reference. It's fucking awesome. Alright, 1 second. I have to go take his poop bag and throw it outside. I'll be right back. Boo-boo. Boo-boo. If the tip communism. Dude, tip communism always comes for you, man. How do I fucking change this? Why can't I change this? Do I sound alright? Hello. Hi. I don't know. This new mic, I don't understand it. Tips, minimum wage is 25 through 30. I mean, what is 25 Australian dollars in US dollars? That's roughly what minimum wage is here, or at least where I live. It's like $16 an hour US, which is good, I guess. I mean, where I live, it's dog shit. But it has more to do about how fucking unlivable it is here. We got communism pricing without all the actual good benefits of communism, like healthcare. Cost of living is greater than will to live. That's fucking true. Yeah, it is a hellscape. All right. I think we're good to review again, boys. All right, one more battle. Yep, that is the case, Yosef. Boo-boo, what the fuck? I don't want to play right now. Do you see all these toys you have? How do you think they get bought? Well, I don't buy them, but theoretically. I'm a profiteer, boo-boo. Profit is the most important part of the word profiteer. Communism. Dude, this is so fucking annoying. Do you guys remember when you used to be able to take turns? Alright, I'm just gonna fall out of this. Too expensive, Yosef? Too expensive. I would say around 10 to 12 hours is general labor here in Nevada. It's an honest day's work. My parents are 63 years old and I'm 18. Their boomerness. That is a huge fucking... Wait, actually... I mean, it's not that bad. Were they like 40 when you were born? I mean, it's not terrible, but that is a pretty big age gap. That is not true, Boris. Not at all. I wish. My grandparents are older than your parents? Well, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. I think you meant to say younger. My dad is a half-sister and she's 20. Well, a half-sister makes sense because someone probably got divorced and had another kid. People who get divorced usually marry younger people. I don't want to play with you right now, boo-boo. I don't know if you guys can fucking see, but this... Hold up. Ah. Just playing tug of war with me. This is fucking gross. So fucking excited. I had a friend who was 12 and his dad was 62. Wasn't fucking... What's that comedian's name? Who's the comedian that just always has a random story that's obviously made up, but it's always fucking hilarious and topical? Redneck. Oh, fuck, what's his name? What is his name? Theo Vaughn. Wasn't his dad like fucking 80 when he was born? Bobo, I don't want to play Fresh anymore. I'm done. I need to review rosters, boo-boo. Played 1000 IQ mind games on him. I threw his toy down the stairs. I was adopted from Bulgaria. The age gap is bad because last time with them and more generational difference as opposed to normal parent-child difference. I mean, I can imagine that'd probably be. I'm trying to think, like, who's in my life? I mean, like, my dad's the same age as your dad, and I'm a few years older than you. It's not like... It's not that much. I mean, he's a little... I mean, he can't really think for himself anymore, obviously, but... It was never really that bad. It's only like a 4 extra year difference for you guys. I'm not your real dad. I'm not your real dad. I hate to break it to you. Alright. Someone give me an ally code. I don't care who. I just need one. Oh, perfect timing, Rapid. Perfect timing. Copy? Dude, honestly, underrated quality of life. Shout out to fucking copy and paste roster reviews or ally codes. Alright, Discord / roster review. 363 815. Heroes of Middle-earth better have an ally code feature, I swear to God. If I can't roster view Heroes of Middle-earth rosters, I think I might go bankrupt. I might have to, APGAINS might have to declare bankruptcy. Do my member review? I don't know how to see it. But you just remind me of your ally code. Okay. Bobo. Bobo, you gotta learn how to play by yourself, man. If you were born like 3 years early. Dude, I swear to God. Alright. Looks like it's a relatively small 6 million. What the heck? What rank are you? It's probably freaking out because you're in like a high division relative to your... Looks like we're missing, what, Troopers, Padme, Darth Revan, GG, Gas, Qui-Gon, Iden, Treya. Looks like we got SOKR. Did we... This looks oddly familiar. I would do a Revan Relic post SLKR, then I'd probably Executor, if you don't already have it. Yeah, I'd probably Executor next. Boo-boo! I'd probably Executor next. It doesn't say that you're close to Rey, so I'm assuming that means you either already have her at low... Okay, yeah, you already have her at low gear. Yeah, I would Relic Rey SOKR. I would Relic Darth Revan. I would Executor. And then I might Gas. That's probably what I would do Rapid. And AP already declared bankruptcy a few months back. I appreciate that. SLKR and Rey are being geared up after that is going to go for Executor. Oh, well, there you go. I have Gas. Oh, is he just also low gear? Yep. Okay. He's also just low gear. That's why he's not showing up. Well, that's why the cube exists, boys. It makes it a little bit faster. No clones. That's all good. Austin 101. Are you a descendant of Arnold T 101 by chance? Perchance? Chance perchance? All right, I'll do. Where's the boy? Where's the member boy? All right. Let's see. $25 offense, 23 defense, 10 height, 12 width, fairly balanced. Looks like we're missing a little bit of Troopers Grievous and on a high level Qui-Gon Iden Treya. I mean, it looks like we're basically maxed out for Chromium, which means we're gonna hop into a Rhodium soon, hopefully. Maybe. I mean, I would start accumulate. I'd probably Jabba post Jedi Knight Luke. Did I just get a notification? No, I did not. I would probably Jabba post Jedi Knight Luke. Jabba Profundity JML Cal Kestis. Probably. That's what I'm feeling. That's what my heart tells me. I have Wampa at 3. Yeah, my Relic 3 Wampa is also very sketchy at Relic at Kyber 3. Doesn't exactly get the dog. There's a lot of things. I have a lot of backbone auxiliary teams I need to boost up. I just don't have the relics. It's tough. See if the cube says anything new. What did it say last time? Do you remember? Because I most certainly do not. Kyber 4. Oh, is this the Giga has like about to unlock 4 Galactic Legends at the same time account? Fuck. I remember the name, I just don't remember the account. Good backbone. So it's telling me 9 of 13 Rey, 11 of 13 SLKR, 13 of 15 JML, Leia ticket grind. This man's Kyber 3, 7 mil, about to add 4 fucking Galactic Legends back to back to back to back. Okay, I remember now. Yeah. Fucking ridiculous, dude. I hope you have, I hope you have a bajillion fucking free Zetas, dude. Any tips for slingshotting? Yeah, how does the slingshotting work? I didn't really understand that. Can someone catch me up on the slingshot thing? Because I saw Arnold's video about people being like 5 mil, 3 mil GP being at like #1 spot Kyber. The answer is obviously just ships. If you're under GP'd at a higher division, the answer is always ships. So I got on Reddit who had every single conquest unit shards but hasn't unlocked them. That's pretty baller. I saw a guy who had like a level 1 7-star GL, every GL, but they're all like just one level 1. You can do a test on my account on the cube. Promise no trolling. Yeah, I got you. Can I get some tier 2? Yeah, which one is tier 2 of Leia? Is that the Darth Vader one? If it's the Darth Vader one, the answer is just high potency. And when you get to Darth Vader, just basic. Just basic. Just only basic him. Like maybe open with an AoE to try an ability block, but after that, it's just basic. Boo Boo, can you stop eating everything? You're fucking destroying all your toys. Fucking vicious animal. Oh yeah, is it this one? Yeah, this one I think I opened with an AoE to like ability block him, and then I just basics. Because if you can land the exposes, you fucking shred them. I probably AoE more than I should, just because it's satisfying to do this. And I think someone said use the like protection up ability for this one. To like boost protection going into the last phase, but I mean, this mission was like impossible until I just basics. Like as long as you have decent potency and you basic, you'll be fine. This one I definitely got fucked up because I watched a bunch of guides that were stupid. I watched a bunch of guides that were like 100% win rate, and it was like 40% win rate. Yeah, so I just like open with an ability block, and then I just basic and hope that I land the exposes to kill him really quickly. And then after that, it's like impossible to lose. Yeah, like assuming he doesn't kill me here. Okay, well, he did kill me there, but... And he resisted the fucking expose. Well, I guess I'm just getting goddamn terrible RNG. He's resisting all of the exposes. It sucks you can't really do anything about it because it's like a gifted C-3PO. Dude, C-3PO has 0% potency. Okay, yeah, and once Darth Vader is dead, it's basically, like, these guys don't really do much of anything, and then you can basically just fucking blast your way through. It's... So there's a little RNG in the potency of C-3PO, but as long as your guys have good potency, you're fine. Entire Leia event? I don't know, I put the Zetas on after I finished the Leia event, and I don't know why. I think what happened is, like, I have this weird conspiracy theory that the last event, like the last run through for all ticket events for GLs is harder than the rest of them. Like, they purposely ramp the stats. So, like, I think I applied one of the Zetas, like, at the very end, just because I, like, lost twice in a row on, like, the last attempt, and I got pissed off. Alright. Mr. Fiddy says he promises he's not trolling. / roster review. 449 372 826. Boo boo. Boo boo. Don't kill it. Boo boo. Drop it. Boo boo. Boo boo. Can you drop it? Can you drop it, please? Boo boo. Drop it. GL farming, it just says done. That mean you have all GLs? 167 offense? Holy shit. 167 offense for Fiddy? I'm missing something and I want to see if it pulls up. Afra, Riva are the only things that's detecting off the rip that you don't have. Let me actually look at the account. 11 million, Jesus Christ. Yeah, the only thing it's picking up that you don't have is Afra Riva. You got the cup. Not 6969, but acceptable. It doesn't count Gar-Saxon ISC for Maldalorians. I think we should probably change that. I think that might just be a clerical error. It also doesn't count Bo-Katan, so I can see why it missed those two things, but... And JKCK. It actually counts... It's weird. It counts Cal under... It counts Cal under the requirements. So as long as you have the requirements, it like counts as having Cal. It looks like you have the requirements, right? Yeah. So it sees that you have the requirements and it just like assumes that you have Cal, because for most missions in the game, the second you finish the requirements, you can unlock the character. There's only a couple that are like Cal and Bo-Katan are like the only ones actively that aren't like that, so it just counts them as the rest of the like journey guide events. There is no dog, it's just another sweatshop slave. Yeah, the dog is secretly just one of my slave cyber children. It's just in a dog costume. Okay, when is Datacron Heart? Yeah, so we're trying to add mod and Datacron tools to the roster review past like a certain point. Maybe it's like once you hit Kyber, it'll start tracking mod and Datacron stuff, which I think will be a good supplement for people who like have everything but still want to get value out of the roster review function for the cube. The cyber slaves are still working on just speed and reliability. If you're in the Patreon Discord, you can see the update. It's going to work a lot faster and require a lot less oomph to work, which will be good. And then after that, we're going to add a bunch of other features and stuff like that. Check his skill folder. Yeah. Unfortunately, the cube can't detect how good you are at the game. Funny thing is, you actually really, largely don't really need to be that good at this game to be good at this game. Which is why it's weird. Like, I enjoy playing the game, obviously, but thinking about the game makes me happier. And the fact that you can be better than people who spend more money just by planning slightly better has always made me very happy. That's why I love this game. Yes, there's Star Wars and stuff like that, but like, I would love this game even if it wasn't Star Wars, because I just like thinking about shit like that. The game that I'm going to be an ambassador for soon, I'm hoping we can kind of steer in that direction. I've been talking with devs. They're launching soon. I mean, they've been approved by the App Store and the Google Play Store. It's just about getting like officially up. I don't know, some clerical issues or something. But yeah, once that's done, it should be exciting. We'll play it a little bit on stream. We'll start another channel playing it. It's exciting because I didn't want to do like a sponsorship. I'd rather just be like an actual member that like has say and voice and stuff like that. So It'll give me another outlet for thinking really thinking way too hard about video games for no reason. Yeah, I won my last GAC against a dude that put down 4 GLs. I felt so great winning. Mods and strategy or how I'm able to be. I mean, yeah. I mean, as long as you have the right things. I mean, yes, skill is important for like maximum scaling. But I enjoy that it's not the end all be all. Like I used to like coach people through GAC many years ago. And it's so much better when they have an account that's good. Even if they were free to play, because it makes your job so much easier. Because it's so much harder to be like, all right, let's beat this guy who's like this millions of GP higher than us with a fucking shit roster. All right, boys. That's good, AP. Good to see you. I actually gotta go. We might stream. I mean, I'm hoping to stream most days. That's my plan. I have another couple of YouTube channels I'm trying to get off the ground and work and side jobs and stuff like that. But I'm trying to be much more active here. Hopefully this mic, does this mic sound better than the old one? Like if I record videos like this, would it not be terrible quality? Okay, cool. Alright, boys. I will see you all later. Bye-bye. It sounds better? Okay. This was my Christmas present, so I hope it sounds better. The old mic I was using was like a $10 one that I got for free. It was $10, so I mean, for free doesn't really mean anything, but this one was my Christmas present. Or actually, I didn't get Christmas presents. This was my birthday present. Alright. Looking forward to the future of the Cube. Hey, everyone, join the Patreon. You can be a part of the Cube development. Alright. Bye-bye.